So, eating this is something that you can practice very simply. I practice this with people that don't know how to strike. Because the unfortunate part about this is most martial artists who have been formally trained in striking have a hard time getting naturalized with this strike. And again, this is only my perception of what natural is. This isn't natural. It's not a natural way that somebody would strike. I don't think. A formal fighter, well, I don't know. You tell me. When they get into sparring matches, does it look like that? Or does it only look like that in kata? In kata. So they do in kata. But in a sparring match, what does it look like? Windmill, right? So I believe if you take one of those elements from, is that true? Oh.
Except in Japan.
Okay.
In Japan, it's very crisp and very straight. It's pretty much like regular training.
But here in the States. In a sparring match?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I've never seen one done that way. But I would imagine that even if we were very crisp and clean and we were sparring and there would be some kind of a flow to it. Like the Aikido part of it, we say, oh, it's supposed to be flowing and gentle and yeah. Well, I think that's the natural course of things, like water moving. But I don't think that you can stay formalized in an attack. And the reason that I think this is that we have the randori practice that people are flailing about. People are just trying to get you, and they're not trying to get in and gouge your eyes out. I mean, that's my personal specialty, but they're not trying to cut you in half. When the randori comes and you get 3 people running at you trying to take you down somehow, they don't have the ability to set up for a kick or punch. If a punch happens, it's going to be as soon as you're on the ground or as soon as they pin you on the wall. I mean, and those are the times, like we were talking about yesterday, that's going to happen. They're not going to just sit there and push you there. Ooh, when you don't have to do anything if they're holding you against the wall. But as soon as they start to go for the kick or for the punch, that's when you have to act, because you can't sit there and get pummeled. So I think those times are the times you have to worry about getting kicked or punched. Or if you have somebody, a one-on-one type situation, or the beginning of the randori situation where somebody's going to take a swing at you or an attack towards you. But the randori melee is unreal. I've seen this in real life. People going, I guess what they would call randori if they knew what it was, but they're punching each other, they're punching the ground, they're punching trees. It is anything but an organized attack. It is anything but this. So in doing these attacks, make it as natural as you can, even if you're just touching someone's face. Make it as natural as your body can move. Don't make it formalized. Okay, and I have to regress a little bit because digress. Yeah. Because when I do these shomen techniques, I think shomen is the one thing that's, unless it's a bottle or something like this here, I mean that feels pretty natural. If I had something in my hand, it would be natural to swing it that way. So, here. So you can practice like you have something in your hand. Try and differentiate, though, between coming straight down shomen and coming from the side, yokomen. Okay? 2 different attacks. Something you can obviously practice both, because it could come as far to the side as this. And maybe eating is not the right thing to do at that time. But all I'm saying is trying to make those attacks as natural feeling as you can.